Chlorinated polyvinyl chloride, cpvc. What is cpvc? Chlorinated polyvinyl chloride is a thermoplastic produced by chlorinated PVC resin through a free radical reaction. The key characteristics of chlorine content is 63 to 69%. The glass transition temperature is about 106 to 115 degrees Celsius. The max operating temperature is 93 degrees Celsius. Limited oxygen index is 60. Method of production. One is raw materials. The raw materials is a mixture of ethylene chloride react to form vinyl chloride monomer, which is a polymerized into PVC resin. Two is a chlorination process. Now this is when the PVC resin is suspended in water and exposed to chlorine gas under UV light or thermal energy. Now three is the reaction process, the free radical mechanism of the complex formula. And four is when it's the compounding. This is when the cpvc resin is blended with stabilizers, UV impact, and pigments. CVC production techniques. Now, there is solvent method, which is 45% in production. This is when the PVC dissolved in organic solvent, very uniform chlorine distribution, good for coatings and adhesive, higher cost and environmental concerns. Two is the aqueous suspension. This is when the PVC suspended water slurry, the UV or thermal initiation, most scalable method, widely used industrially. And finally is the gas solid phase. This is 30% of production. Direct gas to solid chlorination, precision formulation control, lower environmental footprint, and glowing when everybody uses it. The key properties of the cpvc is its max operating temp is 93 degrees Celsius heat resistance, its chemical resistance to 300 plus compounds, it is flame retardant, and it has a 50 plus years of service life. There are actually hospitals that are still in use today that have old CPVC pipe. Now, CPVC in construction. Hot and cold water plumbing, residential and commercial distribution systems handles temperatures up to 93 degrees and up to 400 psi rating at 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Fire sprinkler systems, listed for light hazard per NFPA and 13R, self-extinguishing properties and 50-year life expectancy. And industrial fluid handling, chemical processing plants, wastewater treatment, and corrosion liquid transport resist acids, alkalis, and salts. HVAC hydronic systems, chilled water piping, radiator distribution, and fan coils. And this is a lot better than copper. The fire protection systems. CBVC has been used in fire sprinkler systems since 1985, offering a cost-effective and reliable alternative to metal piping. The standards and approvals is listed, as well as a key advantage. Now, no flame retardant for joining solvent cement, corrosion-free, no scale deposits. 35% of U.S. sprinkler installations use CVC. Now, CPC versus PVC. CVC is a high chlorine content. Max op is a higher max operating temperature. It has a glass transition. You can actually use it for hot water. It has a great chemical resistance and fire resistance. Now, where are CPVCs used globally? 40% of Asia and Pacific, 20% North America, 19% Europe, and 30% rest of the world. So India and China lead over 140 kilotons consumed in India alone, so they use it more than we do. Industrial applications. It's chemical processing, resistant to 300% compounds used for acid alkali. Power generation, power cable casing and cooling water systems. CVC withstands thermal cycling. Agriculture, semiconductor manufacturing, and wastewater treatment. Now, this is a list of the references that I used. Wikipedia, advances in chlorinated polyvinyl, and more. These can have the list to where it's all the facts and stuff can check for it. I use cpvc in the construction and for fire rating, and it works very well. And thank you for your time.